Alright, serious question. What do you get when you cross the queen of cool composure with the king of chaos? A political rivalry that no one admits out loud, but everyone feels deep down. You've seen the tweets, you've heard the speeches, but do you really know what's going on between Donald J. Trump and Michelle Obama? No. They've never debated. They've never run against each other. But make no mistake, this is a clash of titans. She says, when they go low, we go high. He says, if someone hits me, I hit back 10 times harder. Sound like opposites. That's because they are. And for the next hours, we're peeling back every layer, every word, every jab, every icy smile until you see the full picture. So, let's start at the beginning, shall we? 2008 to 2012. Michelle emerges, Trump provokes Michelle Obama, rises to fame alongside Barack charming crowds, launching Let's Move, becoming a modern First Lady icon. Trump, still in his reality TV phase, begins circling the political arena like a shark smelling blood. Enter the birther movement. Trump accuses Barack Obama of not being born in the U.S., a racist conspiracy that Michelle never forgets. You know you've crossed a line when America's mom starts throwing shade in metaphors. Michelle doesn't clap back yet. Instead, she speaks at the 2012 DNC with lines like, being president doesn't change who you are, it reveals who you are. Mic drop. Meanwhile, Trump is ramping up his base, feeding on rage, ratings, and red hats. Pattern interrupt question. Do you think Michelle ever watches Trump rallies on mute with wine and popcorn? Or is that just us? 2016 to 2020, passive aggression goes prime time. Trump becomes president. Michelle doesn't hide her disappointment. In 2016, Michelle delivers the speech at the DNC, when they go low, we go high. And Trump, he goes even lower. Michelle, Obama overrated, worst school lunch program ever, no class. Translation, she burned him so quietly, he had to scream into the void just to feel heard. 2018, Michelle drops becoming. No direct callouts, but every page is a pressure point. Talks about Trump's rhetoric, her fears for the country, the weight of dignity. Trump, meanwhile, goes full volume, lashing out at her intelligence, her tone, even her Netflix deals. He trolls, she publishes, he tweets, she tours, he yells, she smiles sharply. This wasn't a boxing match, it was chess versus chainsaws. 2020 DNC, Michelle calls Trump the wrong president for our country. Trump responds within hours, mocking her viewership numbers and calling her bitter. Fear trigger. This isn't just bickering, it's competing realities pulling America apart. Beyond the people, it's about ideology. Michelle's stance for progressivism, education, empathy, inclusion. Trump stands for nationalism, disruption, strength, and traditionalism. They become cultural avatars representing to Americas. Michelle builds the Obama Foundation, encourages voting rights, and supports young women of color globally. Trump launches Truth Social, hints at running again, and redefines how presidents communicate with force, not finesse. It's grace versus grindstone, thoughtful policy versus performance politics. Legacy matters. Michelle's influence is evergreen fashion, speeches, activism. Trump's base remains fiercely loyal, energized, and ever ready for his comeback. Excitement trigger. Could Michelle Obama ever run for president? Could Trump face her in a future political showdown? Pattern interrupt question. What would that debate even look like? Michelle with a binder of facts, Trump with a Twitter feed and a foghorn. So what have we learned today? This wasn't just a feud, it was a study in contrast, in philosophy, in how the powerful people wield influence in radically different ways. Michelle Obama and Donald Trump may never share a podium, but they are shaping America's direction. Every single day, you've seen the clash, you've felt the tension. Now you get to decide what it means. If this story moved you, made you think, or just made you laugh, subscribe for more truth-telling, deep dives, and unforgettable political journeys. Hit that bell icon like you're announcing the next round and drop a comment below. Are you Team Michelle, Team Trump, or Team This Country Needs a Group Therapy Session? Thanks for sticking with us. Now let's keep talking. The next chapter is already being written.